So now it's just me and Argentina is also not looking too hot. So it's basically just going to be me and the CSA. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. Wilhelm, crikey, thanks very much for the bits. Here's the aforementioned money. I thought you just meant the subscription. Blimey, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. After a long and hazardous journey, we've got a Baratia leader who has joined us. Whoa, hello, Mr. Level 5. Infantry expert, jungle rat, commando, infantry leader. Interesting.
Yes, sir.
What's Fanel's ability? He's just an engineer. So I think Protap is going to be my garrison commander. Because he's got really good defensive skill. And we've got another one.
Yes, sir.
Mohan Singh. Skirmisher, infantry expert, commander, infantry leader. Another defensive expert. Well, let's have you commanding the New Zealand garrison then. And another one. Crikey. Hack, improvisation expert, swamp fox trickster, another level 5 defense. Actually, Vasey is really good defensively. You know what, Vasey, you're going to stay in charge of New Zealand because that's basically all hills.
Where's next, sir?
And you're actually the weakest of the defensive commanders. Singh might actually be better. Let's bring Singh in. Very nice, very nice. We've got some more garrison units, not commandos. Ah, of course, these guys are also fighting against Japan and Fentiang. And Qing and AOG. So they will be suffering casualties there, and if I can cut off their supply through here, that would be a pretty big deal. They have some absolutely enormous navies operating here. 75,000 superiority. Kind of waiting for naval invasions to begin. I'm somewhat surprised that none have occurred yet. Another submarine down. The cruisers are getting some good work in. Just wait until they come into the offshore areas though. Focus on urban combat, and now we've got asymmetrical warfare training research. Oh, I see, that's a hidden tech. I get how that works. Alright, so I think it's time for the Australasian shipbuilding board. Most shipbuilding facilities in Australasia are sorely out of date. They must be updated and expanded, ready to expand the fleet. I quite agree. Let's do the Baratia extraction campaign. And also the expatriate donations from Baratia to get some free factories. Oh, and then the Mexican extraction campaign to get more manpower from them as well. So I'm kind of using the exile manpower pretty aggressively here. Do I have a way of seeing how much we have? So we have a fair amount from Mexico and quite a lot from Baratia. Okay, that's going to be really helpful. So we're definitely going to need to start raising some exile armies. And the upgraded naval reserve is no longer a penalty, so we are now building ships at full speed. Minus resource shortages. In that case, I think I'm actually going to expand the amount of artillery we're producing. I know we have a huge stockpile of it, but I can start exporting some of that as well. If only I could actually export to you.
Orders, sir.
Keep building more. I have 3 units in New Guinea. Oh, you are kidding me! Why the hell did you spawn here? These are my super units. These are my volunteer forces. Why are you here?
Where's next, sir?
Well spotted. Argentinian exile
Right,
leader. They spawned there because the game hates me. Apparently this one does. It's like Mordred's playing as a communist. Well, this can't be allowed to happen again. Make everything impossible. Argentinian leader. Jolly good. And another one. Loads of female leaders. Good. Looks like the submarine's having a lot of fun up here, as I thought they might. Oh, what's happening here? Cruisers fighting against other cruisers. And we have some more military factories. We have a bunch of them, in fact. Where am I getting these from? Oh! Those donations are giving me loads of factories. I didn't expect it to be that strong. Huh. Well... I'm definitely going to have to start buying in resources, I think. Problem is, I'm kind of limited in who I can purchase from. And then I'm going to be using the exile manpower to actually power my armies. Holy army, hello. I think the entire Baratian army successfully escaped. Please don't be in New Guinea. Okay, they're not. They're all here.
Yes, sir. All right, sir.
Okay, interesting. Very interesting. So the exile manpower is going to go to replenishing those. I will need to try and make them all of a single type of template, though. Which is going to be the artillery heavy. Do they use my doctrines or do they use theirs?
Yes, sir.
Okay, interesting. That's a reminder I need to make some AT. This is a fairly standard basic unit, which we'll probably upgrade. This is the most artillery heavy. I think I'm actually going to change your template a little bit to be a little bit more artillery intensive.
Where to, boss?
So all of those I want to have becoming, oops, Rifle Division 2s. Or do I? Alright, what's your main problem? Is it equipment or is it manpower? You've all come with 100% manpower. Interesting. So it's equipment. I can help you with that. In which case, yes, I want all of these turned into these.
What are your orders, sir?
Huzzah!
Orders, sir.
Hey, it's the Mordred Viking division.
Where to, boss? Where to, boss? What are your orders, sir? What are your orders, sir? What are your orders, sir?
Garrisons. I had you selected.
What are your orders, sir?
Alright, Home Guard. I'll just
What
spin
are your
units
orders,
too. Interesting, 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 interesting. Well, that changed things slightly. Because we're going to be very slow, very low on equipment, but as long as I'm able to replace it, we'll be freaking golden. Let's try something along those lines. And you still have 24,000 manpower available for, like, air forces. Alright, so India's going to fight on, regardless. Hexdex, thank you very much for the 7-month resubscription. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Huzzah! And Walker, thank you very much for the 9-month Twitch Prime resubscription. Thank you very much, all of you, for your support. I very much appreciate that. Thank you. I hope there's no cavalry in the Mordred Viking division.
All right,
I think it was just a garrison unit, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. So no, there shouldn't be.
Where's next, sir?
We're kind of lucky that they're not attacking this place. And we're also getting civilian factories from donations. These donations seem to be awfully high. I'm not complaining. Just pointing it out. Actually, are we being attacked in the air? No. Not really. We are having a real go at their convoys out here. That's not a huge navy. They have a navy over here. We haven't seen it like trying to attack my home waters, thankfully. Am I going to get the 3 in New Guinea? We can't move them until we have a shipyard here. Oh, sorry, a naval base. So we're currently maximum priority on that naval base to try and do it before they run out of organisation. We are trying. Because there's no way that I can attack across a strait into a tank. I don't have AT. And that's another thing I do need to research is AT. So maybe once that active sonar is done, we'll set up a branch for anti-tanks. And there it is.
Where's next, sir?
Get out of here! Active sonar, done. Let's get anti-tank. And then also a new national focus, which is going to be expanding the dockyards. We are finally in a position to expand our shipbuilding capabilities far beyond what they once were. Yes, we are. It's just going to be the resources needed to power them. That's going to be a struggle.
Where's next, sir?
Oh, flipping hell. 20 exiled Argentinian communion, it's just arrived as well. This war is not over.
Orders, sir. What are your orders, sir? Where's
Let's
next?
get any of these guys.
Yes,
The
sir.
border guard. And then let's also take a look at their templates and decide what we want to keep. Okay. I think I want to keep the infantry template 1s.
What are your orders, sir?
No, not that.
Where to, boss? Yes, sir. Where to, boss?
Oops. Convert some of the attack divisions to Marines. I will, once I've researched what on earth a Marine is.
Where to, boss?
Looks like these guys are actually going to get away. Which is very nice. Could even have landed in Townsville. Never mind. Oh dear. Yeah, they're definitely bringing some screening fleets up. Oh dear. We just lost 6 cruisers. The new ones as well, really? You're on do not engage. Well, no, you're on low engagement risk. Okay, we just lost our entire new cruiser fleet. And also a bunch of those cruisers. And seriously? Why? You're on low engage risk. I mean, these cruisers, I get it. You're slow. But the new ones should have gotten away easily. "33 knots. That's a bit irritating. Well, I guess...
Alright, sir.
You guys are getting equipped really quite quickly, which is nice. I can't believe that many oh, bloody hell. That many troops managed to escape. That's insane. Must be these extractions that I'm doing. They're getting loads more troops out than I expected. Getting a lot more use out of the exile system than I thought we would. I think I'm just going to be relying on my radar. Unfortunately, my radar doesn't reach anything. I'm still shocked that we've had no real naval invasions. Oh, here. Christmas Island. Didn't even realise that was mine. Would have been a really nice airbase to strike out against that. Dominion declared war against Hyderabad. Okay. How's the CSA doing? Please tell me that you're actually starting to get some results. I mean, you're definitely pushing in. You're winning, but it's bloody slow. There goes Bolivia. And here we're getting some more factories. What else do we need? Well, we just need guns, don't we? And that's going to mean more iron. Hello, Japan. Bolivian leader.
Where's next, sir?
And can I do any extraction campaigns? Yes, I can. And also donations. Too bad you can't extract navies. Actually, you can. Where is it? Request control of the Argentinian Navy. So any ships that they have left, they'll give to you. But they do need to have 80 legitimacy. And they gain legitimacy by their exile armies fighting.
Next, sir?
Oops, these guys. And also their air forces fighting. But I doubt that Argentina has much of a fleet left. 6 ships. Right, well there's the advanced torpedoes. Not bothering with snorkels. Now I really do need to upgrade my cruiser fleets, but that can actually wait a while. Alright, so advanced submarine. Here we go. You are now obsolete. And you are new. We're going to need to find a source of chromium, unfortunately. And this needs a name. This is going to be the... Nikas class. I'm wondering if I want 2 full sets of torpedoes or not. You know what? That's actually fairly cheap. We'll do that. And we'll start producing those. Something along these lines. Thankfully, Japan seems to be a really good source of chromium. Thanks, Japan!